Today we are going to be determining which words should be capitalized in sentences. So you may wonder, how do I know which words I need to capitalize? Well, I have a few rules that I'm going to show you that will help you figure out that in sentences, okay? So the first rule is always capitalize the first word of a sentence. Number 2, capitalize names and other proper nouns. So that would be like my name, your name, the word I, and then like places like Rupp Arena or any place like a Cincinnati ballpark. Those would be capitalized because those are proper nouns and those are places. Number 3, capitalize days, months, and holidays. So days would be like Monday, months would be like April, and then holidays you would do like Easter, Christmas, Thanksgiving, those type of things. You have to capitalize all of those. Number 4 is capitalize titles. So that titles would be like the name of a book or a poem or like stories like that. You would capitalize those. And number 5 is capitalize cities, countries, nationalities, and languages. So that would be like city would be Paintsville, or countries, you would capitalize those. You would capitalize nationalities, and you would capitalize languages. So that'd be like English. I speak English, so I would capitalize English. So let's look at this first example. We celebrate Valentine's Day in February, not October. So in this sentence, the first word, we, is not capitalized. So that means that I need to fix that and capitalize it because that is the first word in the sentence. If you keep going, Valentine's Day is not capitalized as well. Valentine's Day is a holiday. Go back to our rules. So that needs to be capitalized as well. In February and not in October. So February needs to be capitalized and also October because those are both months. And I have those on our rules right here, okay? So keep going. This is what the sentence should look like. We celebrate Valentine's Day in February, not October. So I have we capitalized, I have Valentine's Day capitalized, and I have February and October capitalized. So this next example, we went to the Grand Canyon on vacation. So the very first thing that I always need to make sure of is that I capitalize the first word of a sentence. This goes back to the very first rule on our chart over here. So we went to the Grand Canyon on vacation. I'll capitalize the we. Grand Canyon, that is a place, that is a proper noun. So I need to capitalize that. And that's the only two things that I need to capitalize in this sentence. This is what the sentence should look like. We went to the Grand Canyon on vacation. Last one. The train will stop in Atlanta, Montgomery, and Jacksonville. So, very first thing I need to do is capitalize the first letter of the first word in the sentence. So, the will be capitalized. Train will stop in Atlanta, Montgomery, and Jacksonville. All three of those are cities. So, if we go back to our chart and our rules, cities have to be capitalized. So, Atlanta, Montgomery, and Jacksonville all need to be capitalized. So, this is what the sentence should look like. The train will stop in Atlanta, Montgomery, and Jacksonville, and all of that needs to be capitalized.